Guys, today we're going to jump into an extremely important topic, and I'm hearing more and more about this topic as the days go by. So, should you pay your caregiver if you're not getting paid? Let me say that again. Should you pay your caregiver if you are not getting paid? And what are the legal ramifications if you don't? Grab your pen and paper, guys, because you need to take note. Hello, everyone. My name is Michele Williams, aka Coach Michele. If you are chiming in for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, you already know how I feel about you. Mwah! All right, so you have your pen and paper, and now you are ready, guys. I need you to focus. Listen, Linda, listen. Guys, I've heard so many people asking if Medicaid in particular is not paying them, do they have to pay their caregiver? Actually, you know what? Let me go back. Let me wind back a little, okay? Actually, the question is it okay that I am not paying my caregiver? And the answer is absolutely not. No. You must pay your caregiver. Guys, you've made the decision to become an entrepreneur. You've made the decision to hire individuals. So yes, you need to pay them. So I'm going to give you some information. I was going to say some tips, but I'm just going to flow straight from my brain. So guys, first of all, legally, when you hire someone and they are rendering a service, they are employees, they have filled out a W-4 form, they are getting a W-2 at the end of the year, you must pay them, even if your client has not paid you. If you're having a situation where there's a late paying client, a client that's not paying you on time, guess what, guys? You still have to pay your caregiver every week, every other week. However you have established your pay cycle, you must pay your caregivers. I am going to be redundant, saying it over and over again, repeating myself the way I am now, because guys, you could get into so much trouble. All right. So now that we got that straight, you must. There's no ifs and buts about it. If your caregiver is rendering service, that caregiver needs to be paid. Now, what can happen if you don't? Well, you could have a potential lawsuit, right? Because now you have someone working and you're not paying them. 2, you can have fines and penalties because you're not adhering to the labor laws, right? So there is a law that's called Fair Labor Standards Act, and you are in violation. Yes. So you could be charged with a crime, you could be charged with penalties. So many things can happen. So this video is to let you know, if you're doing it, stop. If you're thinking about doing it, stop. If you're not doing it, great. Congratulations. Guys, the other thing is you can run the risk of losing great staff members, team members. Why would you think it's okay for someone to work and not get paid? Why? No, everyone deserves to be paid. They have their lifestyle, they have their bills, they have their family. And even if they don't and they live in their mama's house, they still deserve to be paid. So you run the potential of losing great caregivers in addition to fines, penalties, criminal activity, and also your reputation. So you've worked hard to establish your organization, and now you're not paying your caregivers. So yes, baby, they will call you out on social media. They will leave negative reviews. So you must maintain your ethics, your character, your reputation of the business, and so much more. Because if you're not paying this caregiver and you're paying the other caregiver, right? This caregiver is not getting paid because Medicaid is the source, the payer. This caregiver is getting paid because the client is paying privately. No, so now discrimination. You are not paying me because you don't like me. You're paying her because you like her. You're paying her because she's white, black, brown. You're paying me because I'm not what she is. Guys, people could sue for whatever reason they want. I'm always talking about this is a very litigious society. People will sue you and you have to defend yourself, even if it's not legit, it's frivolous. I mean, you still have to defend yourself, right? So now let me talk about these things that you could do. Business is going great, you're being paid, life is great. I still want you to have a savings account. You should already have a payroll account, but I do want you to have a savings account, guys. When you get that money and your profit is 25%, 30%, 40%, whatever your profit is, don't just go out there and start buying up a whole bunch of stuff. Now, is it nice and great to reward your efforts? Absolutely, but you must save because you never know what may happen. You want to have money in case of this. You want to have money in case of expansion opportunities coming your way. Medicaid is not paying you. VA is not paying you. Whatever the case may be, the situation may be, the scenario may be. So you want to have that second account, third account for savings. That way you can pull from it, and it should already have money saved up as you build your business just in case. Right? What if the AC goes out in your building and you're responsible for replacing it? So you always want to have money available, right? And then the goal is, my goal for me is to create a sustainable business and payment model to mitigate your risk. What do I mean by that? What I mean is have multiple streams of income coming into your business, revenue coming into your business. Don't just focus on Medicaid. Don't just focus on VA. Have some private pay mixed in there. Have some workman's comp benefits, clients mixed in there. Guys, diversification is very important. So if you're not being paid over here, you still got money coming in over here. Contact your Department of Labor before you get started, or right now. If you're doing some shady stuff right now, you may want to do it anonymously. If you are just getting started, contact the Department of Labor. Visit them. They have resources available on their website. They have resources available in their office that will literally guide you through this new journey that you're on regarding paying your caregiver and what your responsibilities are as a small business owner. Okay, so you want to set those legal boundaries up so you're not caught, right? And now you're in a situation. All right. So guys, short and sweet, like always. Love you, love you, love you. If you don't have your closer case, come here. If you do not have your closer case to keep you organized, fly, going into the client's home with confidence, going into those business meetings with confidence, having everything that you need all the time, go to theclosercase.com, And for those of you that are in Dallas, Texas, the surrounding areas in Texas, the surrounding state, guys, I am hosting my second stop on my tour. Yes, your coach is on tour. We just left Indianapolis and it was absolutely amazing, life-changing. So our next stop is in September, the weekend of September 13th. We have limited seats available. So make sure you get your ticket for Dallas. The workshop is amazing in Indianapolis, Indiana. We had dinner on Friday, but before then I did a drive-by of 2 clients, rolled up on them, loved on them, and also dropped some nuggets in their office. And then we went and had a fabulous dinner. And then on Saturday, I hosted an amazing workshop to get people unstuck. That was my goal. Every single person in there got unstuck. As long as they asked their questions, I told them, go, your homework Friday night is to figure out where you're stuck, if you're stuck, so I can get you unstuck, so you can move to the next level. And then we had fellowship. We had networking in my suite, which was fabulous. So guys, you don't want to miss Dallas. I don't know where we're going after that. Don't worry about where we're going after that. It's very intimate. There's only 25 seats. So get in the building, okay? And last, but definitely not least, visit homecarecoaching.com. Check out my services if you need assistance. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. Take care. God bless. Oh, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.